on a minute. Hold on a minute. The first thing that came to my mind when I said 5 ladies at the same time, and I was like, is this supposed to be polygamy or polyamory or desperate? Which one? I don't know what's going on here. At least I know for sure that Kenyan K. Stephen polyamory has a standard that she is teaching, and I also know for sure that polygamy has standard, and polygamous or whatever you say, polygamous has a standard too. But this right here, this right here, I have no idea what I'm gonna call it, because I need to know what the hell is going on in this boy's head. Hello, my co-host, how are you doing? Welcome back to another review with Tellasis Reviews and Lifestyle. A few days ago, I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw another one. This guy was trending on TikTok since 4 days ago, because he impregnated 5 ladies at the same time. Ask me how, I have no idea. But let's dive right into it. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video. And also make sure to check our social media links: TikTok, X, Facebook, Instagram, and of course our blog at www.tellnotortellasis.com. And don't forget to check out our previous video, this one here or here, I don't know where it is, to watch the video of Alanis that took her own life, which is very important for you to watch, because the video needs to be shared so that more investigation will be launched to find out what really happened and get justice for Alanis. Also, you will learn a lot from that video. Maybe I talk too much, but anyways, you will learn something. Let's dive right into it. Yes, 5 at the same time. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. The first thing that came to my mind when I said 5 ladies at the same time, and I was like, you see the picture? They are happy, like happy, celebrating together. We are sisters in their world. Like, seriously, something is broken. Something needs to be fixed in the head of girls these days. Anyway, hold on a minute. Who exactly is this Zeeny Will that these girls got pregnant for him, and they were super happy that they had to host baby shower, and he is proudly sitting in the middle of them? Like, this is supposed to be something that they will hush it and hide under the table, have their children, letting no one know about it. But hell no, not in this era. So I need to know, who is Zeeny? Now I look. Zeeny Will, born 3rd of January 2002. He is a TikTok superstar. Yeah. So he has over 6 million followers on TikTok. He is into comedy, and they said he is a musician. I haven't heard any music that he had released. Have you? Okay, I have to go ahead to look for the music, okay? And I saw this cha something. Well, it sounds great, the dance moves great, but that was the first time I'm hearing about it. It's not like the first to 10 music on the charts. So why would these ladies be so beaten down to accept anything as a changing lifestyle and changing trend, you know, to broke the internet? What's his net worth? What's his net worth? Because maybe he's got a huge bag of brand deals under his arm that is making these ladies proud. So I have to check, and what I saw that he is worth about $100,000 to $1 million. Like, that's his whole worth. Okay. The question is $100,000 to $1 million be enough to care and support 5 baby mamas and their babies? Looking at the condition, how the economy is, you know, everything, do you think he can afford it and still give these kids a quality care? I don't think so, personally. If you think so, let me hear you at the comment section. Hear what his manager said. Society has shifted, and in turn, so has modern relationship dynamics. The essence lies in redefining relationships personally. breaking away from the one-size-fits-all approach and societal pressure to conform. Society has shifted. Yes, I agree with him. Who is turning modern day relationship dynamics? Celebrities. They just come up with anything because people have broken mindset. People has become push arounds that whatsoever they see other people doing, whether it is good or not for them, as long as it is trending, they jump on it. And in the name of, I want to be the first to create this, and because people don't think it's a push around society. The concept of the word is, are you bold enough to talk? Can you push the narrative? Can you be strong to sell it? As long as you are strong to sell it and you can get someone that has huge followership to talk about it and push it around, then that becomes the dynamics, is what it is. People just come up with nonsense and promote it. So this breaking away from one-size-fits-all approach and societal pressure to conform is just, again, a broken mindset. Selfish people, maniacs that cannot hold themselves. Of course, I have no problem finding like people, just like Kenya K. Steven said, they have the likes, and when you want to join the likes of them, there is standard, and you will be inducted and put through their standard. You don't just go random wild, getting everybody pregnant and getting everybody into your relationship. It has to be discussed. You have to be given the standards and codes and policies and principles that they are following to make a healthy polyamory relationship. If you haven't watched the review that I made about Kenya K. Steven, click a video here, somewhere here. That's after watching this one. I think same goes for swingers. Not everything goes for swingers. They all have standards and parameters. So this is him trying to create his own narrative. You know, 22 became famous, and the first impression and the first way to start is to impregnate 5 ladies at the same time. Like, is this for reals? Actually, I am still thinking that this is not real, that this is a way for him to gather more popularity and more attention. Yeah, because like it seems so easy for the I don't know, I don't want to talk too much about it, but this is a product you get when people just get famous without self-value, but push around to the conformity of the broken mindset and broken lifestyles that is being promoted by the so-called celebrities. And because they are celebrities or whatever, people buy it. Another thing is the desperation for views, trends, likes, and fame that for reality, at the age he is, it is intoxicating, it is joyful, it is great, you know. But at the end, starting like this, by the time he gets to certain age, it brings nothing but trauma and continued sinking in the ship. Because if realistically these women are really pregnant for reals, it will be continued hustle to elevate from where he is now to the next level, to the next level, to the next level, meaning that more babies are still gonna come, meaning that he will never have rest, because with continued pursuit to please and win in this senseless game of stupid conformity of trends will never ever make him to put the kids before him. Because once he puts the kids before himself, it means that he's gonna give up to some of those pursuits that he will do to continue trending and being high up there. And the manager is quite right, because everything, like I said before, is about conformity. They have to conform to what is trending, even if it is unhealthy, even if it is gonna be to the detriment of their mental health, of even the longevity of that career that they are pursuing. They will be short-sighted and blind and follow a rubbish conformity. And there's an interview going around and people were saying that he was copying Nick Cannon. And Nick Cannon was actually interviewed. Hear what Nick Cannon said.
Zeeny Will says you inspired him. He just had a joint baby.
Inspired?
5 baby mamas. Does it feel good to be inspiring, you know, people to have babies
What?
with love?
I'm here to inspire the world.
He also said you redefine ideas about relationships. Do you have any advice for him as he embarks on this journey with his 5 baby mamas?
Oh man, get some sleep, rest up.
Yeah, bro.
Sleep,
Get into
rest up.
therapy, ASAP.
This is Nick Cannon's reply, and I cannot disagree any less with Nick Cannon. Why? Because Nick Cannon was at least 28, 29 years old when he had his first kids, the twins. He didn't just get the 12 or 13 kids, women pregnant at the same time. No, he first of all got legally married by a very powerful artist. You know what I mean? Somebody that is even capable. Without him, she can take care of the kids. He was a great businessman, and he's still a great businessman. He had achieved and failed and tried so many hustles in his career before he got to that age where he had to link up with Mariah Carey, and they were really in love. They had something going on. So it's not just a random play thing, schoolboy thing that, you know, it's not. It's a real relationship. Yeah, and something good came out of it before they separated, and he now went on to father the rest of the ones that he fathered. This is allegedly saying that he said he is copying Nick Cannon. No, he's not copying any Nick Cannon. He is different. Nick is Nick. After promoting all these nonsenses to please and win in the same senseless conformity standard that the celebrities have created, they still don't have peace. You are the major celebrity. Celebrate you, because without you watching those celebrities, they are nothing. So you are the main celebrity. So what's the worth of these women? What's the worth of them? What doors are they gonna open for Zeddy? I have no idea, because I have no clue who they are. The oldest one of them is 29. So I have no clue what these ladies are, because I haven't heard of them. I don't know what they do. But obviously they are not anything near the level of the woman that Nick Cannon went on with. So that's why he is different. So in his case, I just think that this is gonna make his journey more crazy, more difficult. But the interesting thing I know is that brands are gonna sign him. Wait for it. I will prophesy that brands are gonna sign him. Why? Because this is the mentality. This is the broken lifestyle mentality that they want to pressure on the other kids. So instead of promoting healthy relationship and getting together to be able to grow more sensible kids, cared and catered for, giving support that they need to grow and become more sensible and more impactful to the society, they will rather promote these kind of things that they know that out of desperation, stress, trying to cope with his career since he's just 22, either his journey to progress in his career distracts him from giving these children and their baby mamas the quality care and attention they needed, or he will abandon the career to give them love if he really wants to care for them and love them, which in both ways, none of them will work, because if he doesn't have the money, these kids are going to suffer. If he wants to make the money, it's still going to be difficult, because they are going to be abandoned, they are going to be neglected in some ways. I don't know how he's going to do it, especially if their mothers are not well established. It is not the same. He can never be compared to Nick Cannon. So I agree with Nick Cannon that this guy needs a therapy to tame the hit period. What the hell happened that period? How did this happen? He must have been on a hell of a hit period, like running around like a he-goat. You know how the he-goats everywhere, following every shit. Is that what happened? Like, crazy. Or will you say it is the women? Of course, you know how women these days behave. Looking at his 6+ million followers on TikTok as a TikTok superstar, and then obviously he's gotten many brand deals based on his followership on subscribers on YouTube, here on YouTube and on TikTok. Some girls it might be the only thing that will make them to run after him to open. Oh, he's got potential. Let's get baby for him, because by the time he blows real big, we will be getting big childcare support. The things that go in this lady's head is crazy. Man, we have to change really something about this parenting standard. It's really getting crazy and breaking. It's really getting so much broken. Like, we need to do better, because if this standard keeps pushing and pushing and pushing, really, I will tell you, the AI, the robots will be much more better than us. So we need to do something. In as much as I am happy that he owned up to being the father of these kids, if it is actually true, because you know about Pretty Mike, is it Pretty Mike of Nigeria, who pulled such stunts in the past. He normally does such crazy things to go viral, and of course he pulled such stunts when he brought out numbers of women that he impregnated at the same time, and he was able to make it on Wendy Williams' Hot Topic, right? So this is the kind of things all these people do just to trend and to make money. So this is why I am still believing that this is not true, because Pretty Mike has done it. He's not the first that had done it before. So yeah, so if it is real, I don't know. If it is not real, okay, that's it. But anyways, what do you think? Do you think that it is a lifestyle to emulate, or do you think it is a broken character that shouldn't even be promoted at all? Because as you know, as he did it and people give him brands and everything, more and more people will start doing it, because what the heck? It is the trending thing that people goes after. You remember the time of Kim Kardashian when he started posting the picture of his sex tape? Yeah, when she posted it, it started trending. People started releasing theirs, because why not? They made money out of it. Why not? So tell me what you think, and this is it for this review. I would love to really hear from you. So this is it, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video. And also don't forget to check out our social media links: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, blog, www.tellnotortellasis.com. All links are down the description section. Please don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. Let's know what's up. You know I love you. Bye. One love.